to the court for all of the action.
One more game on this Monday night at the York City Auditorium, quarterfinal number 4. And we've got 3 teams already in the semifinals on the boys' side of the Crossroads Conference basketball tournament. First today, we have the McCool Junction Mustangs beat Twin Rivers 65-53. The Mustangs are in the semifinals, and they'll take on the winner of this game between the 3-seed undefeated East Butler Tigers and the 7-9 BDS Eagles, who are the 6th seed coming into this one this afternoon. And then we have our other semifinal game already set, and it's a rematch of the last 3 CRC championship games. Cross County and Osceola. Osceola won the last 2 over Cross County in the CRC championship game. Bulldogs are 2-time defending champions, but then 3 years ago, the Cross County Cougars beat Osceola in the CRC championship game. So you got those 2 in the semifinal for the first game tomorrow. That's going to be a lot of fun. And then the next game tomorrow in the second semifinal will be either East Butler and BDS against McCool Junction. So we'll take a quick break here on our pregame coverage on Max Country and Strive TV. If you're listening along tonight, watching along tonight, thank you so much for doing that. We'll take a quick break. Thanks some of our sponsors. And we're back for the starters here for both teams after this.
Brandt Carpet and Tile, located in York and Friend, is your one-stop shop for all your flooring solutions and has been since 1975. Good luck to all area athletes.
See Kreidel Enterprises, your participating independent American Standard Air dealer. Call 362-2500 today. Kreidel Enterprises, a name you can trust.
Fillmore County Hospital in Geneva wants you to be healthy and happy. You can like us on Facebook to receive educational facts and tips. Fillmore County Hospital.
Norder Supply of Bruning, Shickley, and Hebron. For your seed, fertilizer, and chemical needs, call Norder Supply, serving agriculture for over 35 years.
LP HVAC has the solution to your HVAC problems. Residential, commercial, whatever the problem, LP HVAC has you covered. A proud sponsor of high school athletics.
Bruning Grain and Feed, your full-service elevator, serving your grain and fertilizer needs. Also, custom blending your livestock feeds. Bruning Grain and Feed, where great service and quality are number 1.
It's never too early to start planning for your irrigation season. If your well needs some work, call Tim or Brian at Elf's Well Drilling in Shickley. Call toll-free 888-627-WELL. Call Nuttleman Panels and Fencing when you need portable corral setups. Trailers are loaded and ready for you. Nuttleman Panels and Fencing, a proud supporter of area athletes.
Potter Repair in Beaver Crossing, your one-stop for auto and diesel repairs. Don't settle for anything less than Potter Repair. Call EJ or John at 532-3525.
Get back on the road with Ortegren Auto Repair in Stromsburg. Get your vehicle inspected for free today. That's Ortegren Auto Repair in Stromsburg, a proud sponsor of area athletes. The Shickley Grain Company is a proud supporter of area athletes. There's no stopping when you're dedicated and work hard to achieve your goals. Good luck from Shickley Grain.
When you're selling, buying, exchanging, or refinancing a home, a parcel of land, or commercial real estate, York County Title Company is here to help you. 608 North Grand Avenue in York.
Only top quality USDA choice meat, the freshest produce in town, plus they carry your groceries to your vehicle. Bruning Grocery is your small town supermarket located in downtown Bruning.
Central Nebraska's premier insurance agency is Goldenrod Insurance in Stromsburg. Give Trayton or Corey a call today at 764-2291. Goldenrod Insurance is a proud supporter of area athletes.
Don't leave your spraying to just anybody. Get your aerial spraying from the experts at McCool Air Services. McCool Air Services is a proud sponsor of area athletes.
Back here for BDS and East Butler, quarterfinal number 4 today. Here for the CRC, winner goes to the semifinal to take on McCool Junction tomorrow night at 7:30. Let's go through the starters here. We begin with the 6th seed BDS Eagles. They won their game yesterday over Meridian 58-40, and BDS coming in at 7-9 on the year. And they start with White Holtzen. He's a 6'3" senior for the Eagles. Carson Luce is a 6' senior for BDS. He's number 3. Number 5, Levi Cambler, 6'4" junior. Number 11, Eli Weber gets the start. He's a 6'3" sophomore. And then it's number 13, Jacob Beavers, their leader in points per game. He's a 6' senior for BDS. Now East Butler, the Tigers, BDS coached by Dan Bossart. and assistant coaches Doug Otto and Tanner Herman. Now for East Butler, their head coach Matt Novak, assistant coaches Andrew Pierce and Dave Novak. Beginning for them is number 1 Grant Kozashek, 6'2" sophomore for East Butler. Then Jackson Smoss, he's a 6' senior. Owen Obink, 6'3" sophomore. And then number 20 Brody Johnson, 6'11" senior for East Butler. Big player for them. And then Logan Baresh rounding out the starting lineup, a 6'3" senior for the Tigers. And the tip here controlled by Weber and BDS. They're going to the basket quickly. Eli Weber, just like that, lays it up and in. And the Eagles here on the board. 2-0, just 10 seconds into this one. Now East Butler here with the basketball. They're undefeated on the season, and they beat BDS by 8 the last time they played in early December. We had a missed shot, then an offensive rebound, and then a putback attempt there for Logan Baresh. He got fouled and is going to go to the free throw line. No, pardon, it was before the shot. So foul on the floor on BDS. So sideline or baseline out of bounds play. Top of the key here, drive in, and a missed shot there by number 3. That was Jackson Smoss. Back the other way here with the Eagles. Carson Luce, left side drive to the basket. Floater on the baseline is good. 2-0 BDS. Eli Weber and Carson Luce with 2 quick shots. Here it is with Johnson. Pass out to the wing, right side, jumper up there, missed by, that was Kozashek to get the old board, and then the top of the key, the 3 for Owen Obink. 4-3, great start to this game. East Butler now with the basketball. No, pardon, BDS rather, with the basketball. On the left side, got a 1-3-1, looks like zone defense here for the Tigers. Getting in the lane and scoring again is BDS. Levi Kamler this time. They've had 3 different scorers, Kamler, Luce, and Weber. All here with East Butler. We got a foul, second foul on BDS this quarter. Going to be a reach on Carson Luce. Sideline out of bounds here for the Tigers. Top of the key to Obink. Now Johnson in the lane. Too strong off the backboard. Maybe he wanted a foul. He's not going to get one. BDS gets the rebound. They're up by 3, 6-3. Holtzen inside, now up top here to Kamler. Bounce pass to Beavers, left wing. Jacob Beavers take it to the basket, missed it off the left side, rebounded underneath by Johnson. Here's East Butler now. Tigers, top of the key, toward the left side, right side, pardon, drive in. This is Kozashek, lost the ball, it's on the floor. Players going after it. He tries to push it out. What do we have? Jump ball finally called, which will keep it here with East Butler. So baseline out of bounds play for East Butler. Throw into the right side. Kozashek. Top of the key. Smoss. Kick out to Baresh. Baseline jump shot from about 15 feet. Misses. And it goes the other way here to BDS. Lead by 3, Luce. Another drive, this time it's blocked, rejected by, I think that was Obink on the swat. Now East Butler. Their 3 points have came from Obink so far. Trying to get back down to the block. And we're going to have a whistle and a foul called again here on BDS. Third foul, 13th foul, and the first one to Eli Weber. Back down to Johnson on the inbound. Weber guarding him there, keeping him on the baseline. Pass back out to Obink. He drives to the post. Behind him, gives it here to number 10, new player in there. That's Alan Wachall. In for Tigers. Johnson again. 11 on the shot clock. Inside, the kick out. Here to Wachall for three. He missed it short off the rim. And East Butler back on defense now. Here's BDS. Kamler, baseline drive, reverse layup. Can't find the bottom of the net. Tipped around for the rebound. Eventually here to Obink. Obink up the court. Stops at the elbow. Throw here to the right side. Open for three. Kozichek short. Caromed on that rebound by Kamler. Now three Beavers. Jacob Beavers strong on that three-pointer. Played halfway through this first quarter. And underneath is Baresh for East Butler. He misses the shot. More quick offense for both teams last couple of possessions. Off the top of the key here with Kamler. Out of the right wing, Beavers. Kamler to Luce, now left side. Again, zone defense here for East Butler. Eli Weber's rejected by Johnson. Outlet up to Kozichek. Kozichek to the basket. Strong take in the fast break. And Grant Kozichek on the board for his first points. It's a 1-point game, 6-5, with 3:17 to go in the first quarter. Carson Luce with the basketball now for the Eagles. Ball screen by Holtzen. Luce goes to the left, gets in the lane. Floater, high floater up, missed it. Missed everything. Weber got the rebound, and he got blocked again. And Kozichek running the court. There were no Eagles running the court with Kozichek. He lays it in for his fourth point. Timeout on the court called by Coach Bossart from BDS. 2:56 to go in the first quarter. It's 7-6. East Butler with the lead.
Hi, this is Lisa at Perennial. Our goal is to keep you, the customer, informed. PerennialPower.com features energy tips to help you save money, and you can even pay your bill online. Perennial Power, energy for generations.
R&M Flying Services in Henderson are your application experts for fungicide, insecticide, herbicide, and more. Call R&M Flying Services in Henderson today.
Sutton Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy, locally owned so they understand the importance of personal connections. It's their goal to provide you and your family with outstanding personal care and superior service.
This is Byron of the Byron Weimer Agency. Located 3 miles south of Utica, we insure homes, auto, farm, livestock, and crops. Give us a call to see what we can do for you.
Nick's Farm Store, your third-generation family-owned farm and outdoor power dealer since 1966. Nick's Farm Store, farm equipment, and a whole lot more.
Live and local. Make Cool Radio and Max Country your stations for coverage of area sports this season.
As coming out of the timeout here, BDS had the basketball. They got the ball to Levi Kamler. Kamler, the guard for the Eagles, and a junior. Drove it baseline, got fouled, and so he's going to go to the free throw line for 2 shots. Kamler scored 4 in their win against Meridian yesterday. The Eagles were led by 2 players who had 10 points, Eli Weber and Jacob Beavers. Beavers hasn't scored yet tonight, but Weber already with 2 for BDS. Kamler makes the first free throw to tie us up, and the second to take the lead. Kamler 2 for 2 at the line. (8-7). Brady Johnson on the block. Pass out to the left wing. Wachall. Alan Wachall tried to give it to a backdoor cutter. That was Kozichek. Here the right side, going toward the basket. But then it's going to be a tip out of bounds there by BDS. Baseline out of bounds play for East Butler. Tigers throw it up tall here to Johnson. Johnson in the lane, over Weber, got it. Brody Johnson, 6'11" senior. He is going to be the matchup nightmare for the Eagles in this game. Big reason why these Tigers are staying undefeated on the year, having a great season. And now a 3, Eagles in the corner. Levi Kamler with 7 here in the first quarter. 11-9. Tigers, Obink to the basket, puts it in. Good take for Owen Obink. And we're back tied at 11. BDS with the basketball. Carson Luce tries to throw it to the left wing. Toward Holtzen. Ball gets deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with the Eagles. Baseline out of bounds play. East Butler with a couple of subs. Carson Luce now to Beavers. It's sort of like a 2-3 zone. Eli Weber, nice jump shot on the baseline. Got the pass there from Jacob Beavers. Weber from about 8 feet. Puts it in for his second bucket. And he's got 4 now. Obing, top of the key. Drives it just inside the free throw line. Picks up the dribble. Throws out to the wing to Smouse. Down to the block to Wachall. Wachall tried to give it toward the post area to Johnson, but knocked out of bounds. And it'll stay with East Butler. Obing will inbound. Right up to Johnson. Hand back off to Obing. Johnson back on the block. Spins around on Weber. And no good, but Weber will pick up the foul. Johnson draws it. And he'll go to the free throw line. For Eli Weber, you can't do much more than that. And he's been doing a nice job so far defensively on Johnson, who's got about 5-6 inches on Weber. Free throw up there and good for Brady Johnson. And he's got 3. More free throw. Johnson gets them both. Tie game again. 13 apiece. Final minute of the first quarter. 54 seconds left. BDS here steal. Bad pass. Beavers gave it right away to Smouse, who goes up the court. Falls into the padding behind the backboard on the wall, and Smouse with his first point. 15-13 now. East Butler with the lead. Holtzen, good take. Count it in the foul. Wyatt Holtzen on the right side. I think Baresh may have picked up the foul. Logan Burish, pardon. And now Holtzen. 31.8 seconds now in the quarter, and can make it a 1-point lead, but he missed the free throw. Lipped in and out, rebounded by the Tigers. Shot clock turned off too. Obing holding it here at the half-court line. It's closer. Now they'll work into the offense. Oh, there. Well, how about that? Levi Kamler with the steal. He lost it going up the court. It was like a quarterback throwing a screen pass or just a dump pass right above the offensive lineman, but the defensive lineman coming up with an interception right there. Inbound here to Carson Luce. A 3. Nope, that's a pass, Carson Luce would say. Right to Wyatt Holtzen, who puts it in at the buzzer. Wyatt Holtzen with 4, and BDS with a shot at the end of the buzzer is going to have a 17-15 lead. High scoring first quarter. 2-point lead for the Eagles. We're back for quarter number 2 next on Max Country and Strive TV.
See Cope Saodi and Associates for tax planning, consultation, and preparation. Let them help you with account services, financial analysis, or estate and succession planning. That's Cope Saodi and Associates in York. Call Nuttleman Panels and Fencing when you need portable corral setups. Trailers are loaded and ready for you. Nuttleman Panels and Fencing, a proud supporter of area athletes.
Don't leave your spraying to just anybody. Get your aerial spraying from the experts at McCool Air Services. McCool Air Services is a proud sponsor of area athletes.
Crossroads Conference basketball coverage on Max Country and Strive TV is brought to you in part by Shickley Grain, York Medical Clinic, Fillmore County Hospital, Norder Supply, Generations Insurance, and Jensen Lumber. Game number 4 today of the CRC boys quarterfinal games. 2-point lead for the BDS Eagles coming out of the second quarter break here. And we'll start the second quarter right now. Had a double overtime game just in our last game with Osceola coming away with the victory. Holtzen, he made the last 2 buckets for BDS. Airballs the 3 to start the second quarter. And now East Butler back with the ball. Johnson, it's got 4 for East Butler. Obink right there leads him with 5. Jump shot, Obink off the back rim. Holtzen with a rebound. BDS led by Levi Kamler, who has 7. And then Weber and Holtzen each have 4. Kamler makes his move toward the right side. Loose now. Shot fake, drives to the mid-post. Tough shot for Loose there. And missed it short. Rebounded by Johnson. Outlet up to Obink. Owen Obink out to Burish for 3. His 3 short. Eagles rebound. Wyatt Holtzen. Ball here on the right side. Top of the key. Loose. Tries to work to the basket. Bounce pass to the post. Now out to Kamler. Kamler, baseline drive. Gets to the paint. Wild shot off the backboard. Boarded by the East Butler Tigers. Drive in. That was a misplaced pass there for Smouse. Trying to get it down to Johnson on the block. Lost it. Back here now with BDS. Carson Loose in the corner. Dribbles back toward the top. Finds Holtzen now. Wyatt Holtzen down toward the basket. Eli Weber, jump shot from the elbow. Pretty shot, Eli Weber. Now with 6 points, first points of the quarter for either team. BDS now up by 4. Kozashek on his way. Missed the shot, got his rebound, puts it back up. It's that, no, missed that one too. Thought that one was going to go through, but no. Bounced out. Back here with the Eagles and Kamler. They can take now a 6-point lead or more with a basket. Beavers now to Loose on the right wing. Man-to-man defense here for East Butler. Loose. Picked up then by Johnson. I think Johnson tipped it. Out of bounds. They're going to say it's still BDS ball. Baresh was last to touch that. Maybe Johnson also tipped the 3 by Loose there too. So some subs here for BDS. One player they bring out is Kamler. Out of bounds play right here to Jacob Beavers for 3 in the corner. Missed it. Ball knocked out of bounds. Stays here with the Eagles. Kozashek last to touch it out, it looked like. We got a timeout called by East Butler. Coach Novak, full timeout, and we'll step aside as well. 5:18 left in the second quarter. This is the Crossroads Conference Boys Basketball Tournament on Max Country and Strive TV.
It is reassuring to know that specialized medical care for you and your family is available in Polk County. At Annie Jeffrey Health Center, we are committed to providing you the highest quality health care available.
Arby's believes you have to work hard, dream big, play fair, have fun, and get it done. Follow that plan and you'll make a difference.
When you think beef, you should think Brooding Farms. Brooding Farms uses the newest technology to create better beef. Good luck to all area athletes this season.
Farmers Cooperative, your full-service provider for ag services, advisors, and resources. Proudly serving Southeast Nebraska and Northeast Kansas. Visit myfarmerscoop.com.
Croker & Croker Insurance and Real Estate Incorporated has been serving the Henderson area since 1941. They handle home, auto, farm, business, crop, and life insurance. See them on Main Street in Henderson.
Four-point lead for the BDS Eagles out of this timeout. It's still BDS basketball. 19-14, and again the winner of this game will play McCool Junction tomorrow at 7:30 for the boys semifinals. There's Kamler. Now Jacob Beavers still scoreless so far. Beavers to the basket. Weber now, he has 6. Bad pass back up to Carson Luce. Threw it right at Luce's feet, and it bounced off him back here to the Tigers. 19-15, East Butler. They still haven't scored yet in this second quarter. It's been good defense by BDS. And now the Eagles force kind of a loose ball here. Deflected out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. So BDS back with the ball. 4:49 left to go until halftime. Eagles cross the timeline. Beavers, now it's Kamler, gets it to the block, out to Luce in the corner. Luce with a left-hand dribble, back to the paint. Looks snap, out of bounds. Should be, yeah, it's going to stay BDS ball. Fortunate, Carson Luce thought his teammate was going to go backdoor, tried to lead the pass, but he wasn't going. He stayed in the corner, but however, the Tigers deflected out. So, down here to Beavers. Luce at the top of the key. Ball screened here by Holtzen. Luce now to the elbow. Out to the corner with Kamler. Kamler on the drive. Missed the shot. Tough shot near the rim. Rebounded by Johnson. Obing. Now for East Butler. Works it down. This is 50 near the basket. Drew Wachall. Count it. And the foul. Drew Wachall, 6'3" junior, coming off the bench here with a great play. Count it and the foul. Free throw is good. First points for East Butler this quarter. 19-18. BDS still with the lead. Ball tipped out of bounds. Oh, it's back to East Butler. Nobody touched that for the Tigers. Kamler with just a bounce pass over to Luce, and he couldn't grab the ball. So it goes back to the Tigers, 19-18. East Butler can take the lead. Kozishek gets fouled by Luce. Second team foul on BDS this quarter. And his second foul as well. So baseline out of bounds play here for the Tigers. Up the lob into Johnson. At the mid post, he's in the paint. Hands it off to Kozishek, who drove inside, and Luce picks up three. Now free throws here for Kozishek. Team's third foul too. First free throw good by Brent Kozishek. Gives him 5 points and ties us up at 19. Second free throw, made them both. East Butler now with the lead, 20-19. BDS trying to trap them at half court. They just crossed the timeline. And they're half court now. Owen Beavers, Jacob Beavers. 17 on the shot clock. Jacob here to the right wing. Pass back out to Kamler. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Beavers, straightaway three, shimmy, shake, make. Jacob Beavers. Eagles back up 22-20. What a shot there for Beavers. What a move at the top of the key. Ball back with the Tigers now. Johnson works it to the left, now down to the block. Drew Wachall off the bench. He's got 5 points. And we're back tied at 22. Eagles working with the basketball, trying to trap them at half court or stop them right before they cross half court. Maybe get a steal. Weber inside, now out to Kamler for three. Missed it all. Rebounded by Obing. Obing's got a lane to the basket, takes it there and scores. Full head of steam for Owen Obing to give East Butler now the 2-point lead. 24-22, timeout called by the Eagles. Coach Bossart will step aside 2:13 left in quarter number 2. CRC basketball on Max Country and Strive TV, brought to you by Eye Care Associates, East Butler Athletic Boosters, Scandinavian Mutual Insurance, Henderson State Bank, Bombsberger Welding, and Edgewater Insurance of Shelby and Osceola. So we won't take a timeout. That was just a quick 30. But we've got 2:13 left here in this second period. Everybody, tomorrow night, CRC semifinals for the boys. Just 2 games tomorrow on Max Country and Strive TV at 6 and 7:30. Our first game, Cross County and Osceola. And our second game, McCool Junction. And the winner of this one, BDS or East Butler. East Butler Tigers, undefeated, 15-0. BDS, 7-9. But these two teams played back in early December. It was just an 8-point win for the Tigers. See what happens, obviously, this time here in the CRC. How about Jacob Beavers just staying with it? Takes his man to the basket. Obink and lays it in. Beavers now with 5. Tigers here. Drive in. Pass to Johnson in the middle. Johnson can do that with that big of a body inside. He's able to hit it. Now 7. Now 6 for Brody Johnson. His first points of the quarter. Weber just caught the ball there, decides to go up for a jump shot, missed it on the right side. Holton almost got the rebound. 26-24. The other way, it's East Butler now for 3 from the left side there by Wacall. Missed it, rebounded by the Eagles. Eli Weber, near corner with the ball. Top of the key is Jacob Beavers. No, that's Owen Beavers, pardon. He misses. Rebounded by the Tigers. They have a 2-point lead. Alan Wacall escapes. 28-24. Final 30 seconds or so of this first half. Kamler with the ball for the Eagles. Works it now to the right side to Beavers. Straight up here. Owen Beavers missed the last 3. Missed that one too. Probably don't want to be taking those. 16 seconds left. Obink will hold it. And East Butler will take the last shot of the first half. Obink on Beavers. Crosses him over. Goes inside. Brody Johnson, foot on the line. Missed it. 1 second. Here's Kamler. Shot to not go off in time. And that'll do it for the end of the first half. It's a 28-24 lead for the East Butler Tigers. They trailed by 2 to start the second quarter. They put up 13 points in the second quarter, while BDS just 7. And so they lead by 4. 28-24. We'll take a timeout here. We'll come back with our thoughts, my thoughts on the first half, and we'll preview our second half coming up shortly. 28-24 BDS with the lead, or East Butler with the lead. Back after this on Max Country and Strive TV.
Brandt Carpet and Tile, located in York and Friend, is your one-stop shop for all your flooring solutions and has been since 1975. Good luck to all area athletes.
Working with a channel seedman to understand your growing conditions is the best way to select channel products for better yield potential. Call your local channel seedman, Blake Stengel, with Variety Ag in Shickley today.
Fortify Group, helping people fortify their lives and safeguarding their futures with insurance and real estate results. Now serving Thayer and Nuckolls counties with a new Fortify office in Davenport.
Milligan Family Medicine and Dr. Scott Vonderfecht is proud to offer professional primary care to the community and accept most major insurance. Good luck to all area athletes.
Cornerstone Bank is committed to providing you game-changing solutions for your financial needs. Bank on a solid foundation. Cornerstone Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
CRC coverage is brought to you by
Portville Shop Incorporated, Greg Fowler, Automotive Specialist, Kerry Joe's Catering, Quick Shop, Mr. K. Angus, Myers Insurance, and Northeast Nebraska Telephone Company.
Sapp Brothers Travel Center is your stop for fuel, food, and gifts. With special sales monthly in their travel center, delicious food from Lucille's famous fried chicken. That's Sapp Brothers Travel Center, north of the interstate in York.
Red Star Osceola goes a step beyond to make sure that your seed is of the highest quality. Talk to Ryan Stanley at Red Star Osceola today at 402-641-4824.
Carlson Irrigation is in the business of solutions, and teamed with Ranke Solutions are what they deliver. Ranke, more right than rain, and Carlson Irrigation, your local irrigation solutions expert.
Nutrient Ag Solutions is the world's largest provider of crop inputs and service, helping growers increase food production in a sustainable manner. Profit from their experience and visit your local Nutrient Ag Solutions location.
George Brothers Incorporated, serving Sutton and the surrounding area. George Brothers has what you need to get you up and moving. George Brothers Incorporated in Sutton. Farmers and Merchants Bank in downtown Milligan wishes another successful sports season to all area athletes. Good luck from Farmers and Merchants Bank, member FDIC. Farmers and Merchants Bank in downtown Milligan wishes another successful sports season to all area athletes. Good luck from Farmers and Merchants Bank, member FDIC.
At Palace Seed, we believe in grown from the ground up, from the field of play to the cornfield. We are proud to support high school athletes. Let Absolute Agronomy get you a custom fertilizer plan fit for your farm. They take pride in helping you push the limits on your bottom dollar. Absolute Agronomy, your success is their goal.
Walters Ag LLC in Shickley, where tradition meets innovation. We are your source for Vex Hybrid Seed and Pivot Bio-Nitrogen Solutions. Visit our website or call us today at 402-759-1831.
Weaver Repair will get you up and running when chaos strikes and can get you set up with the best TNL irrigation has to offer. Weaver Repair in Geneva.
Spring Creek Repair south of Dorchester is your #1 source for dependable, quality trailer and pressure washer repair. Spring Creek Repair. Call us at 641-1241.
Mainstay Communications is Henderson's premier internet, phone, and television provider, serving the community since 1968. Mainstay Communications. Find them online today at mainstaycom.net.
At Palace, we believe in grown from the ground up, from the field of play to the cornfield. We are proud to support high school athletes.
Weekend Warriors Roofing is more than just a roofing company. They do siding, decks, home remodeling, and so much more. Give Weekend Warriors Roofing a call today. If you have a sewer or water problem, call Van Kirk Brothers in Sutton. For more information, go to vankirkbrothers.com. They are proud supporters of area athletes.
Be sure to visit Southeast Valley Irrigation in Bruning for all of your Valley Pivot needs, or call them today, 402-353-6775.
Milligan Family Medicine and Dr. Scott Vonderfecht is proud to offer professional primary care to the community and accept most major insurance. Good luck to all area athletes.
LP HVAC has the solution to your HVAC problems. Residential, commercial, whatever the problem, LP HVAC has you covered. A proud sponsor of high school athletics.
It is reassuring to know that specialized medical care for you and your family is available in Polk County. At Annie Jeffrey Health Center, we are committed to providing you the highest quality health care available.
Your local precision planting dealer in Dakin, Nebraska is Panko Ag Services. Questions? Give Patrick Ondrak a call at 402-587-1865.
Fortify Group, helping people fortify their lives and safeguarding their futures with insurance and real estate results. Now serving Thayer and Nuckolls counties with a new Fortify office in Davenport.
Carlson Irrigation is in the business of solutions, and teamed with Ranke Solutions are what they deliver. Ranke, more right than rain, and Carlson Irrigation, your local irrigation solutions expert.
For any of your heating and air conditioning needs, call McCool Heating and AC, your Daikin Comfort Pros, at 402-724-2305. McCool Heating and Air proudly supports area athletes.
Nebraska Truck Repair in Seward has seen it all and fixed it all. So when your truck goes down, you know who to call. Nebraska Truck Repair in Seward, a proud sponsor of area athletes.
Good luck to all area athletes and teams from Premium Ag. Let Premium Ag Sales in Davenport help you with all your channel seed needs. See the channel difference at Premium Ag.
At York General, our priority is you, and we thank you for choosing us. The mission at York General to continue providing York and the surrounding area the very best in healthcare.
Reed Electric has provided quality electrical services since 2009 to Seward and surrounding communities. Reed Electric specializes in residential, commercial, and agricultural. They're also a certified Generac dealer. 24/7 service, Reed Electric.
See Copsa Odie and Associates for tax planning, consultation, and preparation. Let them help you with account services, financial analysis, or estate and succession planning. That's Copsa Odie and Associates in York.
Mainstay Communications is Henderson's premier internet, phone, and television provider, serving the community since 1968. Mainstay Communications. Find them online today at mainstaycom.net.
Croker & Croker Insurance and Real Estate Incorporated has been serving the Henderson area since 1941. They handle home, auto, farm, business, crop, and life insurance. See them on Main Street in Henderson.
All right, back here, halftime at the York City Auditorium for game number 4 of our quarterfinal today. East Butler and BDS. Right now a 4-point lead, for the East Butler Tigers as we are about to begin the second half. It's been a close game really throughout. I don't think we've had a lead more than 4. Not much more than that. It was a 17-15 lead for the BDS Eagles after the first quarter. And they were led by 4 points from Weber, and then Kamler put up 7 in the quarter, 4 for Holtzen, and that was their scoring there to help them out. And then 15 for East Butler. After the first, they were led by 2 players, Obink, and 3 players, pardon. Obink had 5, Johnson had 4, and Kozashek had 4 for East Butler. Then in the second period, East Butler outscored BDS 13-7, and then Drew Wachall came off the bench. He had 7 points all in that second quarter. And then they added 2 more points from these players, Alan Wachall, Brody Johnson, Owen Obink, and then Grant Kozashek. BDS had 5 points from Jacob Beavers in that second quarter, but again, they only had they only had 7 points. He had 5 there in that quarter. So it's 28-24. Leading the way for the leaders right now, East Butler, it's Owen Obink with 7, Brody Johnson with 6, Grant Kozashek with 6, and then 5 for Drew Wachall, and then 2 for Alan Wachall, and it'd be Jackson Smas. So that's the scoring for East Butler. On the other side for BDS, Levi Kamler leading with 7 points. Did not score in the second quarter. And then it's Eli Weber with 6, Jacob Beavers with 5, and then Carson Luce and Wyatt Holtzen. Wyatt Holtzen has 4, Carson Luce has 2 for BDS. Eagles have hit 2 threes so far in this game, and for East Butler, their only 3 was their first shot of the game when Owen Obink made the 3 to put them on the board. So 28-24 East Butler, and our second half will start right after these words. This is the Crossroads Conference Boys Quarterfinal on Max Country and Strive TV.
Beaver Hardware and Supply is your hometown hardware store. Whatever the project, Beaver Hardware and Supply is here to help. A proud sponsor of area athletics.
Sapp Brothers Petroleum in York is more than just petroleum. They are your fuel, propane, and lubricant provider. Contact Sapp Brothers Petroleum in York today.
Main Street Ag in Bruning wishes good luck to all the high school athletes this year. Main Street Ag is a proud supporter of area high school sports.
(28-24) CRC coverage brought to you by Nutrient Ag Solutions, McCool Heating and AC, McCool Junction Booster Club, Advanced Services in York, Mid-America Vision, and Midwest Bank. Over on our sister station, Cool Radio, 103.5 FM, 95.9 FM, and 1370 AM. They are also in their 4th and final game of the day between the 4-seed Nebraska and the 5-seed High Plains. For them, in the Freeman Center on York University's campus, BDS won in double overtime. Is that right? Is that what we heard? Yeah, BDS won in double overtime. They're for their girls' game earlier, so the BDS Eagles are in the quarterfinals. Dorchester and Cross County already through on the girls' side as well. And their semifinals will be on Thursday night on Max Country here in the York City Auditorium. All right, third quarter begins, and it's East Butler up by 4, and they start with the basketball, and Brody Johnson to Kozashek inside for the lay-in. Quick one there for the Tigers to go up by 6. Now their largest lead of the game. Kozashek with 8. Eagles here, inside shot, missed. Offensive board for Eli Weber. That gives him 8. And back to a 4-point game. Brody Johnson, top of the key here for East Butler. Down the right side. Obink. Back up top to Kozashek. Looking at Johnson, down on the block. Eli Weber guarding him. Up off the glass. Tough for Eli Weber to defend that. Brody Johnson, though. What a nice play. He's got 8 now. 32-26. Beavers lobs one down to Luce on the block. Kick out Holtzen, open 3, left it short. Obink with a rebound, but Wachall and Kamler right there to try to take it away. They almost steal it. Obink picks it up. They got to cross half court. Wow. Oh, man, that was close. It's like a 9 count right there. The guard, who was that? Smoss didn't know, but he got it across. No 10-second violation. Back here with the Tigers. Obing crosses over, kicks it out. Corner 3, you bet, for Smoss. His first 3 of the game, and that puts the Tigers up by 9 now. Their largest lead of the game. 2 minutes into this third quarter. Loose with the basketball for the Eagles. Left-hand dribble inside the paint. Kick out Holtzen. Now Kamler will reset with Beavers. Beavers, left-hand drive to the basket. Gets blocked, I think, by Obink. Kozichek the pass up ahead. Lays it in. 37-26 East Butler. 5:42 left in the third. Tigers up 9-2 so far in this third quarter. By Kamler with the basketball. Bumps his defender off him. That's going to be an offensive foul on Kamler. His third. East Butler with a sub. They'll bring out Burish. And they'll bring in Drew Wachall. Drew Wachall with 5 first half points. All across the timeline here for the Tigers. They can take a double-digit lead with a basket here. Oh, Johnson airmailed his pass down to the basket. Over the head of his receiver, out of bounds. Five minutes to go in the quarter. Eli Weber hands it off to Kamler. The runner, Kamler, gets fouled. 2 free throws coming up. Levi Kamler. He threw it first. He was the guard, brought it across half court, threw it right to the elbow to Weber, then made that quick cut to the basket. Missed it there from the right side, but 2 shots. And the foul goes to Drew Wachall, his first. Free throw. Whoa. Hung on the rim forever, and then fell off the front of the rim, missed. One more for Kamler. Hits that one. Levi has 8 for the Eagles. 10-point game, 37-27. Smoss, top of the key, here for the Tigers. Now Wachall, down to the block, Johnson. Weber guarding him there. Weber's been all over Johnson, but he's still got some points. Good defense. Weber there forces the miss off the front rim. Rebounded by Luce. Up are the Eagles. Luce here to the right side. Crosses over. Gets to the left, right elbow. Pass back out to Weber. Weber jump shot. That's a pretty jump shot for a big guy. Eli Weber. He's made a couple of those mid-range tonight. He's got 10 now to lead the way for the Eagles. And back down by 8 points, and here's a travel called on East Butler. Turnover, and back to BDS. Just over 4 minutes to play in the third. Carson Luce. Pretty good athlete, really good running back for the Eagles on the football field this year. Finished out his senior year. Eli Weber on the drive. He'll get fouled. Good take again for Weber. BDS starts, they're going to need somebody to kind of be that guy to take control. Maybe it's Weber. 10 points at the free throw line here. Misses that first free throw off the rim short. One more here at the line for Weber. Money Weber now with the 11. 37-30. East Butler here with the basketball. Left side. Top of the key, Johnson. Now Obink. Looking down to Wachall on the block. They pass back out top. Now Johnson at the mid-post. Handoff here. Allen Wachall misses first shot. Gets it back. Kozichek under the basket. Gave him the pass. Good find for Allen Wachall. Or for, that was Allen Wachall, number 10. But it was Kozichek with the bucket. And now Kozichek with 12. Jacob Beavers here. Off the catch for 3. Oh, good. Kozichek, what a good rebound right there. And here comes the Tigers. Ball screen. Obink works to the right. Gets it down to the block. Now kind of short corner area to Johnson. Back to Obink in the middle of the paint. Up with a shot over Kamler. East Butler now getting inside, getting those shots to the basket. Easier shot opportunities. They're finding them. Runner inside for Kamler, missed it. Here comes Obink again, back-to-back buckets for Obink. He's got 11, and Coach Bossart needs a timeout. East Butler with their largest lead of the game, 13 points, with 2.5 to play in the third quarter. This is a full timeout. We'll be back in 60 seconds. This is the Crossroads Conference Basketball Tournament on Max Country and Strive TV.
Brandt Carpet and Tile, located in York and Friend, is your one-stop shop for all your flooring solutions and has been since 1975. Good luck to all area athletes.
See Kreidel Enterprises, your participating independent American Standard Air dealer. Call 362-2500 today. Kreidel Enterprises, a name you can trust.
Fillmore County Hospital in Geneva wants you to be healthy and happy. You can like us on Facebook to receive educational facts and tips. Fillmore County Hospital.
Cornerstone Bank is committed to providing you game-changing solutions for your financial needs. Bank on a solid foundation. Cornerstone Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Arby's believes you have to work hard, dream big, play fair, have fun, and get it done. Follow that plan and you'll make a difference.
I think my favorite part about the York City Auditorium is those horns right there, the buzzers. Have that nice old, almost like a truck horn sound. Oh man, BDS out of the timeout. They tried to throw it loose. They did not see Kozichek right at half court, who just steals it away. And now the Tigers up by 13. Just a disaster out of the timeout for Coach Bossart and BDS. 2:22 to go in the third quarter. It's kind of that moving part of the game right here where East Butler could be on their way to establish themselves with a solid lead going into the fourth. BDS needs a good last 2.5 minutes of this quarter. Lob down to Johnson. Brody Johnson, pardon. Up with a shot with his left hand. The 6'11" Johnson now with 10 points. Kamler drives here. BDS just brought a new player in. That was number 12, Harm Lemke. Oh man, another offensive foul on the Eagles. We'll give this to Weber with an illegal screen. And that's his third foul. East Butler, 15 points scored in the quarter to just 6 for the Eagles. Brody Johnson gets rejected there by Weber. Ball's on the ground. Humanity on the floor, but they find a 3. Kick out there for Allen Wachall. Kozichek, what a board. Still here with the Tigers. Just turned into a wrestling match there for a second for the basketball. And what was the call? I think we had a foul on the Eagles. That's going to be the second on Levi Kamler, who reached in. 15-point lead for East Butler, minute 33 to go in the third quarter. Kozichek gets screened. Now they switch. Throw down to the block. Bad pass down to Baresh. And it's stolen on that post-entry pass by Kamler and the Eagles. Kamler up ahead. Harm Limke, lefty shooter. Left it short from the corner for three. And Johnson with a rebound. Up to Obink. Obink now to the glass. Kick out to the wing. Walkall. Allen Walkall. Floater. Good. That's now 9 points from the East Butler bench. 5 for Drew Walkall and 4 for Allen Walkall. Kamler takes it to the mid-post. Up to Weber now. Another mid-range. I'm telling you, that guy's not going to miss from mid-range. Eli Weber with 13. That's nothing but net. He's getting confident. Baresh. Pass out to Kozishek. Olsen picks him up. There's Kozishek to the paint. Allen Walkall trying to take it back in. Cannot. Here's Obink now. Far side short corner on the baseline. Back out to Kozishek. 10 on the shot clock. Kick out to Obink for three. Yes! Owen Obink. His second three of the game. He made the first points for East Butler, which was that three-pointer. Now he's got 14. And that was also East Butler's second three-pointer of the quarter. Oh, we got a rejection down near the basket with 1.2 seconds on the clock here in the third. It's now 50 to 32. East Butler. But 1.2 seconds. Eagles can maybe collect and shoot. Here's Jacob Beavers at the buzzer. Doesn't make it. And the East Butler Tigers with an 18-point lead. 22 points for East Butler in the quarter to just 8 for BDS. Fourth quarter coming up next on Max Country and Stripe TV.
R&M Flying Services in Henderson are your application experts for fungicide, insecticide, herbicide, and more. Call R&M Flying Services in Henderson today. CRC coverage is brought to you by
Polk County Rural Public Power District, Polk Service and Repair, Sandell Electric Incorporated, and Solt Wagner Funeral Home.
Red Star Osceola goes a step beyond to make sure that your seed is of the highest quality. Talk to Ryan Stanley at Red Star Osceola today at 402-641-4824.
See Kreidel Enterprises, your participating independent American Standard Air dealer. Call 362-2500 today. Kreidel Enterprises, a name you can trust.
Country's all-time hits on KTMX York 104.9
Max Country. Your number one CRC fans. Auto Owners Insurance and Otopol Insurance is a winning combination. We'll work with you to insure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value safe, sound, and secure. Auto Owners Insurance, the no-problem people.
This is Alan Otopol, Otopol Insurance, at 4th and Grant in Yorktown Center. Insurance is our only business.
Contact Otopol Insurance at 402-362-3380.
Quarter starting here, BDS, East Butler. East Butler, they were up by 4 at halftime. Now they have an 18-point lead starting the fourth. And it's going to be BDS here to begin with the basketball. Carson Luce. Now to Eli Weber. He leads them with 13 points. Hands it off. Jacob Beavers now right wing on the three. Missed it. In and out of the hands of the rebound there for Weber and picked up by Burish for the Tigers. East Butler led by a few players in double figures. Owen Obink with 14 is leading them. They also have Johnson with 10 and Kozishek with 12. Obink hands it off. Allen Walkall down to Drew Walkall. Oh. Walkall to Walkall, right? 7 now for Drew. It's 52-32. Carson Luce working it to the basket. Hard take. No good fouled. Free throws on the way here for BDS. Logan Burish will pick up his second foul. And the team's first here in the fourth quarter. Carson Luce can't connect on that first free throw. He had 9 points in their win over Meridian 2 days ago. Scored all of his points in the first quarter. Then he did not score after that. Second one for Luce is good. That's his third tonight. 19-point lead still here for the Tigers. Take for Smouse to the basket, left it short on the rim. Drove there from the far baseline. Brought in by BDS. Carson Luce with a tough jumper. Misses. Pass up ahead. Kozashek too far. Off the pass from Smouse. And the Tigers give it right back. Eagles down by 19. Have to work hard here in the final 7 minutes to try to crawl back into this. It's Eli Weber now. Tough runner on the right side near the mid post. And short off the iron. Back here with East Butler. Tigers on the left side. Top of the key, Baresh. Right wing, Obing. Johnson posting up inside. Johnson and Baresh. Kind of two forwards in the lane. Baresh now comes up top, grabs the ball, top of the key, now left wing, Kozashek. Tries to drive baseline. 5 on the shot clock, long three, Smouse, missed it all. Taken away by Holtzen. Jacob Beavers crosses over Obing. Oh, goes to the basket, but gets rejected. Oh, and Obing said no. No way. East Butler here with the basketball. Timeout called by Coach Novak for the Tigers. 5:36 to go in the ball game. We'll step aside. More CRC coverage coming up next.
At York General, our priority is you, and we thank you for choosing us. The mission at York General to continue providing York and the surrounding area the very best in healthcare.
Carlson Irrigation is in the business of solutions, and teamed with Ranky Solutions are what they deliver. Ranky, more right than rain, and Carlson Irrigation, your local irrigation solutions expert.
At Paliseed, we believe in grown from the ground up, from the field of play to the cornfield. We are proud to support high school athletes.
It is reassuring to know that specialized medical care for you and your family is available in Polk County. At Annie Jeffrey Health Center, we are committed to providing you the highest quality health care available.
52-33, the lead for East Butler. Tigers undefeated, 15-0. Well, the start to the year they've had, and starting to make some waves here for Class D1 basketball. They can make some runs here in this tournament. This would impress a lot of people around the state. Tigers looking to get on a big stage, maybe go to Lincoln later this year. Missed the shot, now rebounded by BDS. Jacob Beavers, left side, shot fake, drives, does not use the backboard. Tried to go just over the rim, but missed it. Johnson with a rebound. Walk-all, open, under the basket is Burish. First points for Logan Burish today, 6'3" senior for the Tigers. 4:53 to play. East Butler nearly got the steal. Luce keeps it down to Weber. Weber just taken away by Brody Johnson. Kozashek up ahead. Extra pass, walk-all, and too many passes there. Stolen away by Kamler. He's going to go, lay it in. And in chase was Johnson. Sure, that was a big presence Kamler had to try to fight off, but made the basket anyway. Just over 4 minutes to go. Kamler now with 10 for the Eagles. And the ball back to East Butler. Obing. Burish. Allen Walk-all. Obing. Now Johnson on the block. Bounce back out to Obing. Thought about a three. Now he'll take it. He's on line, but too strong. And a high bounce off the rim. Rebounded by Luce. Carson Luce now. He'll just step up, take the three straight away. Missed it off the rim. Rebounded in the corner. Here's Johnson. Quick drive for Brody Johnson. He's got a dozen in this one. Final 3:27 of this one. East Butler looks like they're going to be our fourth team to move on to the semifinals tomorrow. A nice take by Levi Kamler for BDS to the basket. He got fouled. And we'll go to the free throw line for an extra free throw. Subs in here for the Tigers. And the free throw here for Kamler. One free throw, no good. Weber, what a job getting that offensive rebound, but then Johnson is just too much inside. The 6'11" senior, Brody Johnson. Let Weber get the rebound, but then his putback, second chance attempt was blocked, it looked like. So back here now to the Tigers. Smouse on the left wing. Down to the right side, Obink. Ooh, in the lane. Look at that move for Drew Wackoff. Good job getting around all that. He's got 7. Moose with a jump shot. Calling a no shot. Oh, offensive foul on Eli Weber, and that's his 4th. Eagles starting to bring in some of their bench here with 2:52 to play. And Brody Johnson checks out. Maybe the last time he's in today. We'll see them tomorrow against McCool Junction. We've got some really good boys semifinals set up tomorrow. Cross County, Osceola. What more can you say about those two? 3 straight CRC championship games between those two schools, and they're going to play in the semifinals tomorrow at 6 o'clock here on Max Country. And then our later game at 7:30 will be the McCool Junction Mustangs, who won by 12 over Twin River. And if East Butler up by 21 here can finish off the last 2:20, they're going to play McCool Junction. Holtz it on the take to the basket for the Eagles, and he gets fouled. And go to the free throw line. Wyatt Holtzen, one of the seniors on this group, joining Carson Luce and Jacob Beavers. Free throw no good. There by Luce, or Holtzen, pardon. Now East Butler subbing out Kozishek and Obink. Kozishek finishes with 12, Obink with 14. And Holtzen makes his second free throw for 5 now. 20-point lead for East Butler. Take to the basket. Smouse lays it in. That gives him 7 for the game. And East Butler crosses the 60-point mark. Being inside, Eagles get it back with Gardner at the mid-post. Pivots around, jumps it up from the mid-post, no good. East Butler near the basket, missed the shot with Wackoff. Tigers, obviously, we mentioned this throughout the game, undefeated, 15-0. We got a foul here. But East Butler, they played some close games. I'll run through some of their scores on the year. BDS, obviously, they were an 8-point game with them the last time. Won that 51-43. And then they beat an 11-3 High Plains team, 57-50. And then a Meade team that's 9-6 on the year, they beat them by 10, 53-43. So they've been tested in some of their games, but obviously have came through in all of them so far. Wyatt Holtzen 3 for the Eagles, no good. Just over a minute to go in this one. Corner 3, Tigers. No good. Ball on the ground. Fighting for it. BDS and East Butler, they'll call a jump. And it's going to keep it here with the Tigers. This game really turned at the end of the third quarter. BDS, East Butler, it was, I think, a 37-32 game. Here's a bucket for number 52. Gets a good ovation from the crowd, Elliott Boat. But it was 37-32 about halfway through the third quarter, and then the Tigers went on a run that ended up putting them up by 18 as we started the fourth. And that was just kind of that run that got them the win here. But before that, it was back and forth. BDS had some leads, didn't get more than 4 or 5 points in the first and second quarters. Now 24-point lead for East Butler, 62-38. And a turnover here by the Tigers. And back here to the Eagles for the final seconds. Shot clock turned off. Olsen here with the ball. Down to the right side, out to the wing, to Owen Beavers. Limke on the block. They lose the ball near the mid-post, and another jump ball is called with 9.3 left. Baseline out of bounds play. Gardner's going to inbound. Here to Limke. Shot no good. Rebound East Butler. It's going to be a 62-38 win for the Tigers to stay unbeaten. 16-0. And now a berth into the Crossroads Conference semifinals. And they're going to take on the 2-seed McCool Junction Mustangs tomorrow at 7:30. 62-38 here this evening. We're going to take a quick break. We'll come back, wrap all of this up, and set the table for tomorrow and the rest of this week next on Max Country and Strive TV.
Cornerstone Bank is committed to providing you game-changing solutions for your financial needs. Bank on a solid foundation. Cornerstone Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hi, this is Lisa at Perennial. Our goal is to keep you, the customer, informed. PerennialPower.com features energy tips to help you save money, and you can even pay your bill online. Perennial Power, energy for generations.
Geneva Hebron Superior Implement is proud to be your Case IH provider. New equipment, service, or repairs, get all of your equipment from GHS Implement, a proud sponsor of area athletes.
Norder Supply of Bruning, Shickley, and Hebron. For your seed, fertilizer, and chemical needs, call Norder Supply, serving agriculture for over 35 years.
LP HVAC has the solution to your HVAC problems. Residential, commercial, whatever the problem, LP HVAC has you covered. A proud sponsor of high school athletics.
Bruning Grain and Feed, your full-service elevator, serving your grain and fertilizer needs. Also, custom blending your livestock feeds. Bruning Grain and Feed, where great service and quality are number one.
It's never too early to start planning for your irrigation season. If your well needs some work, call Tim or Brian at Elf's Well Drilling in Shickley. Call toll-free, 888-627-WELL. Call Nuttleman Panels and Fencing when you need portable corral setups. Trailers are loaded and ready for you. Nuttleman Panels and Fencing, a proud supporter of area athletes.
Potter Repair in Beaver Crossing, your one-stop for auto and diesel repairs. Don't settle for anything less than Potter Repair. Call EJ or John at 532-3525.
For any of your heating and air conditioning needs, call McCool Heating and AC, your Daikin Comfort Pros, at 402-724-2305. McCool Heating and Air proudly supports area athletes.
If you have a sewer or water problem, call Van Kirk Brothers in Sutton. For more information, go to vankirkbrothers.com. They are proud supporters of area athletes.
CRC coverage is brought to you by
Strobel Energy Group, Strobel Manufacturing Incorporated, The Meat Hook, Top Game Industries, and Studio G Photography by Shelley Garrett.
All right, back here at the York City Auditorium one final time on this Monday night. 4 games down. Well, actually 8 total boys basketball games down, and then there's 7 through on the girls' side over at the Freeman Center. They've got another game going on, by the way, if you want to tune in to Cool Radio. If you're driving around, 103.5, 95.9, 1370 AM. And also on Strive TV. If you're watching us still here for our boys game, turn it over to the Freeman Center channel where they have High Plains and Nebraska Lutheran. Said it was about a 7-point High Plains lead in the first half. Is that right? Something like that. So they are continuing things over there. And they had some good games over in the Freeman Center. BDS won 45-40 in overtime, so they're in the semifinals. And then Dorchester beat Twin River in a tight game, 45-44. And so those two teams will meet in the semifinals tomorrow. Cross County, on Thursday, Cross County, the top seed, they won 62-30 over East Butler. And then right now, High Plains with about a 7-point lead over the 4th seed Nebraska Lutheran. So those are going to be the Thursday semifinals for the girls' side. But here on the boys' side, we just wrapped up our last game here with BDS and East Butler. BDS with the loss. East Butler here with the win today, 58-39. And the Tigers now will take on McCool Junction tomorrow in the CRC boys semifinal. That's at 7:30 here on Max Country. And then the game before that will be the top seed Cross County and the 5 seed and 2-time defending CRC champions Osceola Bulldogs. Osceola won a tight one in double overtime over High Plains today, 57-52. Cross County beat Shelby Rising City pretty easily earlier today, and then McCool Junction beat Twin River by 12. So 4 teams left on the boys' side, and then almost 4, but right now 5 left on the girls' side. They've got one more game tonight. We hope to talk to you all tomorrow. Join Eric Allgood here on Strive TV and Max Country. He's going to be with you for the boys semifinals. First game at 6 o'clock, Cross County and Osceola. Second game at 7:30, East Butler and McCool Junction. My name is Parker Sizeup. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Yet another terrific day at the CRC tournament here in York. We'd like to thank all our sponsors. One last thank you, though, to our sponsors here of CRC tournament coverage: Shickley Grain, York Medical Clinic, Fillmore County Hospital, Norder Supply, Generations Insurance, Jensen Lumber, Eye Care Associates, East Butler Athletic Boosters, Scandinavian Mutual Insurance, Henderson State Bank, Baumsberger Welding, Edgewater Insurance of Shelby and Osceola, Nutrient Ag Solutions, McCool Heating and AC, McCool Junction Booster Club, Advanced Services in York, Mid-America Vision Center, Midwest Bank, RC Pit Stop, Southeast Valley Irrigation, Crossroads Awards, Clutie Truck and Equipment, Bruning Grain and Feed, Napa Auto Parts in Stromsburg, and Alf's Well Drilling. My name is Parker Sizeup, signing off tonight, and enjoy all the basketball for the rest of this week. Talk to you all soon.